Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Golden Bachelorette fans rage over Pascal Ibgui's actions. Joan Vasso's Golden Bachelorette journey took a shocking turn with another contestant leaving the show at nearly the last minute. Pascal Ibgui's actions divided fans, with some viewers calling him out for his behavior in the latest episode. Golden Bachelorette Pascal Ibgui dumps Joan. Joan Vassos joined the Golden Bachelor to find love again after her husband's death. She chose to leave Jerry Turner's season after just a few episodes to handle a family matter. Joan was given another chance as the Golden Bachelorette. She narrowed her suitors down from 24 to just 3. Joan and her final 3 men, Chalk Chapel, Guy Gansard, and Pascal Ibgui, jetted forward to Tahiti for the fantasy suite dates. Joan Vassos made it clear that her overnight dates would be different than usual in the franchise. She vowed not to be intimate with any of her final 3 suitors, even going so far as demanding beds be removed from the fantasy suites. She never made it to the fantasy suite portion of the date with Pascal Ibgui. After talking to Jess Palmer about his reservations, he dumped Joan Vassos and left the show. Pascal told her that he was almost engaged to another woman a year ago and still isn't over his ex. Fans divided over his behavior. Pascal Ibgui has played it close to the vest this season, so his confession shocked Joan and viewers. But some fans on the Golden Bachelorette Instagram thought he made the right decision and were glad to see him go. Sadly, I called it. He's very handsome, fun, busy with his family and business, but not husband material, wishing him the best. Not sure why Pascal was chosen to have this type of date as none of the other men did. There was no fun in this, and no really bonding time or fun time alone with each other. I thought it was incredibly awkward. Glad to see Pascal leave. I really feel like there were a lot more opportunities other than him. But the date made him tell the truth, which he should have done many episodes ago. However, Pascal was blasted on Twitter. One Golden Bachelorette fan wrote, like he's what freaking 70, and he can't figure out if he's not ready for a commitment. Ridiculous. Another viewer speculated that he had ulterior motives for joining the show. Now that hometowns are over and Pascal has promoted his salon, he's ready to go, they wrote. Pascal's shocking self-elimination sent Joan in a downward spiral. Fans already thought she ended up alone, and now they are sure of it. How do you think the Golden Bachelorette season ends? Fans of the Golden Bachelorette have always been a passionate bunch, but this season has them more vocal than ever, thanks to contestant Pascal Ibgui. Known for his charming demeanor and effortless French allure, Pascal was initially a fan favorite, with his witty remarks and sophisticated charm captivating both the audience and the show's leading lady. However, recent episodes have sparked a wave of controversy that has left viewers feeling betrayed, sparking fiery discussions online and beyond. Here's a look at what unfolded and why fans are now raging over Pascal's actions. The episode that tipped the scales started innocently enough, with Pascal and Golden Bachelorette star taking part in a fun group date. Pascal's calm, collected nature had always set him apart from the more boisterous contestants, making him an intriguing figure on screen. But as the date progressed, fans noticed subtle signs that all wasn't well. During a candid moment, Pascal made remarks that, to many, seemed dismissive and less than respectful. The specifics of his words have since been dissected by viewers, who felt that Pascal displayed a surprising lack of sincerity toward his intentions with the Bachelorette. It's no surprise that fans are reacting strongly. The central theme of the Golden Bachelorette is about second chances, sincerity, and finding love later in life. So when Pascal, who had presented himself as mature and genuine, displayed what fans interpreted as an insincere approach, the reaction was fierce. Social media lit up with comments and critiques, as fans vented their frustration. Many felt deceived, questioning whether Pascal's presence on the show was more about the attention than the woman in question. For some, Pascal's actions struck a particularly painful chord because of how much they admired him at first. "I really thought Pascal was the one," commented a fan on Twitter. "He was mature, grounded, and seemed to have a genuine appreciation for her. But now, I don't know. I feel like I've been tricked." Others echoed these sentiments, describing his actions as a mask slipping and wondering if Pascal's gentlemanly exterior was simply a tactic to win over fans rather than an expression of his true character. As debates heated up, longtime fans of the Golden Bachelorette found themselves divided into two camps. One group argued that Pascal's actions should be given the benefit of the doubt, reasoning that everyone can make mistakes, and perhaps the reality show editing amplified the tension. They felt his behavior could have been influenced by the high-stakes environment of the show, noting that stress and competition can often lead contestants to act in ways they wouldn't in a normal setting. "Let's not be too quick to judge," one fan wrote on Instagram. "Pascal has been a class act since the beginning, and we all know how reality shows work. Editing plays a huge role." On the other side, more cynical fans felt this incident was the final straw. They pointed to subtle hints throughout the season that, in retrospect, seemed to foreshadow his behavior. From seemingly small gestures like his tendency to interrupt conversations to alleged moments of impatience. These fans argued that Pascal's true colors were simply hiding in plain sight. "I knew something was off," wrote a Reddit user in a post dissecting Pascal's previous interactions. "I tried to ignore it, but looking back, the red flags were there. He was never as genuine as he seemed." Producers and editors for The Golden Bachelorette also found themselves drawn into the controversy, with some fans accusing them of manipulating Pascal's image to create more drama. Some fans have started a call for the show to release extended, unedited footage of certain scenes so viewers can see what really happened without the influence of dramatic cuts and music. These demands are unlikely to be met, but they reflect a growing frustration among fans who feel misled by both Pascal and the production team. Despite the backlash, Pascal hasn't directly addressed the controversy, which has only further fueled the ire of some fans. Silence in their eyes speaks louder than words. "If he had nothing to hide, he'd say something," noted a follower on a fan page. "But the fact that he's just letting this go without any explanation tells me he knows exactly what he's doing." His refusal to engage publicly has raised questions about how much he truly cares about the show's outcome, or whether he joined the series for reasons other than finding love. However, there's also a counter-narrative forming among his supporters who believe that Pascal's silence is, in fact, a dignified choice. They argue that he's not the type to indulge in social media spats or cater to the demands of people who are quick to judge. According to these fans, Pascal's calm response, or lack of response, only reinforces the classy image they've had of him from the beginning. "The world of reality TV can be brutal," one fan pointed out on Facebook. "If he chooses to stay quiet, that's his prerogative. Not every person needs to address rumors or explain themselves. We don't really know him, and it's unfair to expect him to justify his actions to us." Despite his fans' efforts, it's undeniable that Pascal's popularity has taken a hit. The incident has left a lasting impact on the fan community, and it's uncertain whether he'll be able to regain their trust. The question now remains, will Pascal address the criticism, or will he let his actions speak for themselves in the upcoming episodes? The stakes are high as he continues his journey on The Golden Bachelorette, and viewers are watching closely to see whether he'll redeem himself in their eyes. The episode's fallout highlights just how much The Golden Bachelorette has evolved from a simple dating show to an emotional roller coaster that resonates deeply with viewers. Fans aren't just passively watching, they're invested, they're vocal, and they're holding contestants accountable in ways that were once unimaginable. Pascal's actions, whether misunderstood or misrepresented, have served as a reminder of just how seriously fans take the integrity and intentions of those on their screens. As the season continues, it remains to be seen whether Pascal can shake off the controversy or if his reputation will be permanently marred. Either way, he's left an indelible mark on the Golden Bachelorette, proving that one controversial moment is all it takes to turn the tides of public opinion. In the end, Pascal's story arc may not only redefine his role on the show, but also set a new standard for how fans interact with and react to the characters they invest so much emotion in. Whether or not he redeems himself, one thing's certain. This season of The Golden Bachelorette has delivered a memorable journey, filled with the twists, turns, and surprises that fans crave. And Pascal's saga? It's one that fans won't soon forget.